participants are in a listen-only mode until the question and answer session. Today's conference is being recorded. If you have any objections, you may disconnect at this time. I would now like to turn the conference over to your host, Ms. Jennifer Como, Senior Vice President and Global Head of Investor Relations. Ms. Como, you may begin.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Visa's fiscal fourth quarter and full year 2025 earnings call. Joining us today are Ryan McInerney, Visa's Chief Executive Officer, and Chris Suh, Visa's Chief Financial Officer. This call is being webcast on the Investor Relations section of our website at investor.visa.com. A replay will be archived on our site for 30 days. A slide deck containing financial and statistical highlights has been posted on our IR website. Let me also remind you that this presentation includes forward-looking statements. These statements are not guarantees of future performance, and our actual results could differ materially as the result of many factors. Additional information concerning those factors is available in our most recent annual report on Form 10-K and any subsequent reports on Forms 10-Q and 8-K, which you can find on the SEC's website and the Investor Relations section of our website. Our comments today regarding our financial results will reflect revenue on a GAAP basis and all other results on a non-GAAP nominal basis unless otherwise noted. The related GAAP measures and reconciliation are available in today's earnings release and related materials available on our IR website. And with that, let me turn the call over to Ryan.
Thanks, Jennifer. We finished fiscal full year 2025 with strong financial performance, an ever-growing obsession for our clients, and a sharp focus on innovation as we build the future of payments. Fiscal fourth quarter net revenue grew 12% year over year to $10.7 billion, and EPS was up 10%, resulting in full-year net revenue and EPS year-over-year growth of 11% and 14%, respectively. Total full-year payments volume was $14 trillion, up 8% year-over-year in constant dollars, and processed transactions totaled 258 billion, up 10% year-over-year. Our financial performance and growth demonstrate how Visa has become a hyperscaler, enabling anyone that wants to be in the money movement or payments business to build on top of the Visa as a Service stack. You may recall the layers of the stack: the foundation layer, the services layer, the solutions layer, and the access layer. Throughout 2025 and most recently in Q4, we have intensified our investment in innovation. Today, I want to highlight Visa's progress with our clients and the ecosystem at large across the Visa as a Service stack, starting with the foundation layer. At the foundation of the stack is our global connectivity, our network, and our network of networks that enable global commerce and money movement. In full year 2025, we expanded our network of networks in three important ways. First, more connection points. Visa's network of networks now has approximately 12 billion endpoints. That's about 4 billion cards, bank accounts, and digital wallets each. Second, more settlement currencies. We are adding support for 4 stablecoins running on 4 unique blockchains representing 2 currencies that we can accept and convert to over 25 traditional fiat currencies. And third, we have begun deployment of the next generation of VisaNet, the core processing platform in our Visa as a Service stack. It offers a cloud-ready, microservices distributed, modular architecture that uses open languages and technologies, enabling easier scaling, configuration, and faster feature deployment. Over half of the new code base was built with the assistance of generative AI, improving development speed, security, and maintainability. We have specific modules in market today with plans to roll out additional modules and markets. The next level of the Visa as a Service stack is our services layer, which encompasses the building blocks of our core capabilities, including credentials, tokens, authentication, risk management, fraud detection, and more, which we've turned into discrete, modular components. We grew the number of Visa credentials by 270 million this year, and we continued to sign many deals this past quarter to drive further growth. I'll share a few regional highlights. We are pleased to have renewed our nearly 60-year relationship with Barclays in the UK and the US across their millions of customers in consumer and commercial issuing and acquiring, and enabling increased focus on value-added services utilization. In the US, Visa continues to be the exclusive payment network for the Southwest Airlines co-brand program, and we will soon be expanding our relationship into a co-brand debit offering, providing customers a new way to earn rapid rewards points on everyday purchases. In Latin America, we won the new Scotiabank Wealth Management credit card issuance with our Visa Infinite product across 7 countries. And in mainland China, one of our largest clients, China Merchants Bank, has renewed their long-standing relationship with us as we continue to upgrade China's magstripe dual-branded cards to contactless EMV chip cards. Moving to tokens, we now have over 16 billion Visa tokens, up from 10 billion just in May of 2024. We continue to increase the amount of Visa tokens globally in pursuit of our ultimate goal of 100% of e-commerce transactions tokenized. We continue to enhance our risk management capabilities, including Visa Scam Disruption, which proactively detects scam activity at the network level that no single issuer, acquirer, or merchant could see alone, and leverages AI, enhanced merchant monitoring, external intelligence feeds, and our global expertise. Just a year since launch, we have worked closely with our clients and law enforcement to dismantle more than 25,000 scam merchants, representing more than $1 billion in fraud attempts. Our stablecoin platform is another key component of our services layer. Since 2020, we've facilitated over $140 billion in crypto and stablecoin flows, including Visa users purchasing more than $100 billion of crypto and stablecoin assets using their Visa credentials, and spending more than $35 billion in crypto and stablecoin assets using Visa credentials. Within this, we see particular momentum with stablecoins. We now have more than 130 stablecoin-linked card issuing programs in over 40 countries, and in Q4, stablecoin-linked Visa card spend quadrupled versus a year ago. We expanded the number of stablecoins and blockchains available for settlement, and monthly volume has now passed a $2.5 billion annualized run rate. We are starting to enable banks to mint and burn their own stablecoins with the Visa Tokenized Asset Platform, and we are adding stablecoin capabilities to enhance cross-border money movement with Visa Direct. In September 2025, we announced a stablecoin pre-funding Visa Direct pilot targeting banks, remitters, and financial institutions seeking faster, more flexible ways to manage liquidity. And there is much more to come in this space. The next level of the Visa as a Service stack is our solutions layer, our comprehensive portfolio of solutions where we have taken the componentized capabilities from the services layer and invested in and enhanced them to create new features and capabilities we deliver to a broader array of customers and partners. If we look across our growth levers in this layer, I would note progress in a number of areas. In consumer payments, Visa Intelligent Commerce integrates Visa's token technology with authentication and predictive analytics, empowering partners to deploy secure, personalized digital commerce experiences. And I'm pleased to announce that we are now powering live agentic transactions and recently released a merchant agent toolkit to make it easy for developers to embed our solutions into workflows and agentic processes. Just 2 weeks ago, we announced the Visa Trusted Agent Protocol, a framework that enables safer agent-driven checkout by helping merchants verify agents and avoid malicious bots. And since it's built on existing messaging standards, minimal integration is required for merchants. Next, our Visa Flex credential continues to gain momentum, enabling consumers to access many underlying funding sources with a single credential powered by Visa token technology. For example, the Klarna card launched in 15 European markets, building on its success in the US, where it had over 1 million signups in less than 3 months, and they will expand to even more markets soon. Our Visa Flex pipeline is strong, and we now have more than 20 signed clients in more than 20 countries across all regions, including our first Visa Flex announcement in LAC with Nico. Our Visa Accept solution enables even the smallest of sellers to accept card payments with just a Visa debit card and an NFC-capable smartphone. Our first live launch of Visa Accept was in Sri Lanka, which represents an opportunity to bring an estimated 7 million sellers onto the Visa network, most of which are informal sellers who primarily transact in cash today. And this is just our first launch. We are targeting 25 countries across several regions where we expect to launch Visa Accept soon, with even more expansion to follow. Our Visa Pay solution connects any participating wallet to any Visa accepting seller worldwide, local or international, in-store or online. We are pleased to now be processing live Visa Pay transactions in 4 markets across AP and CEMEA, including our recently announced market launch in the Democratic Republic of Congo. In addition, we have a pipeline with more than 70 clients to expand across more markets in 2026 and beyond. Rounding out consumer payments is Tap to Everything. 79% of all face-to-face transactions are taps, up 8 percentage points this year, with the U.S. at 66%. Our transit initiatives contributed to this expansion, and this year, we enabled more than 100 new transit systems to now total approximately 1,000 systems globally, delivering 19% year-over-year growth in transactions. In Europe, BBVA recently launched BBVA Pay, enabling tapping from an iOS device for all Visa cards within their banking app. They also have enabled customers to use AI to create their own personalized Visa cards, starting in Spain. Tap to Phone, which provides an easy, low-cost method for micro sellers to begin accepting card payments or large sellers to add additional mobile terminals, has now passed 20 million transacting devices, more than doubling since last year, with strong growth across all regions. And Tap to Add Card, launched a little over a year ago, has strong adoption as consumers and our partners see the value of a simplified, more secure customer experience where a simple card tap to a mobile device can add a Visa credential to a digital wallet. Since Q3, we have doubled the count of issuers participating globally to more than 600 across all regions, resulting in the service being live for more than 1.4 billion Visa credit and debit cards around the world. Shifting to CMS and starting with Visa Commercial Solutions, our full year 2025 commercial payments volume grew 7% in constant dollars to $1.8 trillion. This was helped by targeting specific segments, including business owners and online travel agencies. In the premium card segment, we supported Chase with the launch of Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business on Visa Infinite, an expansion of the Sapphire Reserve product line. The Sapphire Reserve for Business card is designed to meet the needs of business owners by elevating their travel experience and offering premium benefits and value toward business services to help fuel their growth. And also in the U.S., we're excited to have partnered with Truist to launch the Truist Business Premium Visa Infinite Card, a premium credit card designed for small businesses with meaningful annual spend. They are the first